Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Want to start with significant, I mean, not significant, scientific notation. You got any idea what scientific notation is?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scientific notation is when you have that 10 times to the whatever
Yeah, you'll definitely need the
exponent.
Yeah,
What do you call that? I don't remember.
I don't know, but 10 to the power of something.
10, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll definitely need that.
Exponent.
There's also another property of scientific notation. Okay, the other property of it is that it only has one number here followed by a decimal.
Okay.
So for example, I said select the numbers that are in scientific notation.
So C and E.
C and E. That is correct. That is correct. Why not D?
D because it doesn't have a decimal right in front, right after the one. It has to be one digit.
That is correct. That is correct. Okay, that's number one done. Number two, convert the following to scientific notation. Let's start with 24.
24. Scientific notation 2.4 times 10 to the 1.
Almost. Oh no, you're correct. You're correct.
Yeah, because it's only one digit. You only move it by one digit.
Yeah, the way you would do this is, at least the way I do it, is take the number and then I remember the decimals here. Then I move it a certain amount of place. If I move it just once, then it's 10 to the power of 1, and then 2.4. Got that, John? All right. What about 1,200? How do we what is that scientific notation?
Is it 1.2 times 10 to the 3?
That is correct. That is correct. Why didn't you put 1.200 times 10 to the 3?
Because there's no decimal or a zero at the end to say that is significant.
That is correct. You have to keep in mind the significant figures when converting these numbers.
I think I'm the only one here.
Yeah, you are. But I'm recording this. I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking like there are other people here. So you're gonna move the decimal 1, 2, 3. That means it's 10 to the power of 3 times 1.2. Yeah, 1.2 times 10 to the 3, and there are only two significant figures. Yeah. All right, 1,530.58.
Okay. Okay, 1.53058 times 10 to the 5.
1.53058. What you said times 10 to the 5?
3, 4, 5, yeah.
That is almost correct, but you have to keep in mind how many times you're moving the decimal.
1. Oh, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, I'm really blind. Hold on.
You're good.
1, 2, 3, 3.
That is correct. It is 1.53058 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3. That is the correct answer. What about 0.00448?
Yeah. Right. 4.48 times 10 to the negative 3.
That is correct. If you're moving it in the other direction, 1, 2, 3 is going to be negative instead of positive, so it's going to be 10 to negative 3 times. What did you say?
To negative
4.48.
4.48.
That is correct. That is correct. The mundo. All righty, last one.
It is 4.60, right?
60. Yeah, 6 zeros after the decimal.
Negative 2.12 times 10 to negative 7.
That is correct. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And to the negative 7. That is correct. Awesome. You're doing great. Okay. Okay, now we're on to significant figures. I did touch on significant figures earlier, but now we're really diving into it. How many significant figures are in 5?
1,
All right, 38.
2,
All right, what about 400?
1,
That is correct. Why is it only 1?
because it doesn't have a decimal at the end or a 0 saying it's significant.
That is right. There's no decimal to tell you that these two are significant, but this is the only number here that has any significant value. All right, what about 1,400?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That is correct. Why'd you go with 4?
Because it has a decimal at the end.
You can see that? That's nice.
Yeah, I see a dot. That's what I thought, a dot.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That dot will tell you
At
that,
first I didn't, and then I looked at it again.
that dot will tell you that everything in this direction is valuable. Is significant. Alrighty, what about 1.150?
1, 2, 4. No. No, I don't. That one I don't. Oh, 4.
1.150. Or that is correct. That is correct. That's correct. I thought it was incorrect for a second. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, so the reason, okay, why'd you go with 4 and not 3?
Because there's a decimal right after the 1. And then all the numbers after that is significant.
Everything before this up to a point by 2.
Somebody's asking, they can't log in.
Can't log in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a passcode that's incorrect?
Okay. Hold on. Let me try logging in. Oh, yeah, the passcode I gave you was incorrect. The passcode is physics.
Okay, usually it's either the SI's name.
Yeah, I didn't, just in case other
Physics
people,
is easier.
yeah, just in case other people wanted to join physics, it's more.
Right.
Okay. Already. Yeah, that's correct. Even if we have 1.000000000, all these are significant because I wrote all the zeros down after the decimal point. However, that doesn't apply in front of it. Let's see. Where are we? All right. 0.0005. How many sig figs are in that?
I would say only 1.
That is correct. For after the decimal point.
Because there's a 0 and instead there's no significant in the front, right?
Yeah, for after the decimal point, it's any zeros specified in this direction are significant, but any zeros in this direction are insignificant unless there's a number in front of the decimal point. Well, Lily, glad you can make it. You don't have to respond, by the way. You're good.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Okay, what about 12.0000010? Oh, also, we're counting the number of significant figures. Hope you can see this. What's your name?
Valerie.
Valerie? All right, Valerie, because you've been giving such good answers, let me give this one to Lily if she can. You're not driving, are you? How many significant figures are here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Is that 8? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is correct. You're just counting all of them at this point because there's a number in front of the decimal point. So all the zeros here are significant. All right, let's go to the next one. we're going to calculate the answer and adjust to the correct number of sig figs. Okay. We have calculator for this one.
207.4. Well, the answer is 207.36, but if I round it up, it's gonna be only one digit at the end, at the last decimal, because there's only one. The lowest, whatever, right?
That is,
Oh, no, that's the addition, right?
that is, yeah, that is,
Okay, 1, 2, 3, so it has to be 3 significant, so it's 207.
that is correct. You count the number of significant figures, 3 sig fig, and this one's also 3 sig fig. So your answer can only have 3 significant figures. Please don't pick these ones, you have to pick from the beginning. So that'll be 207 in this case. All right, next question, the next question. 1 million times 9.21.
Still gonna be 3 6.
Is correct.
That would be calculated. So it's, 921 million, right? So sig figs, so we're gonna,
Did you say 921?
no, 900, well, 9.21, whatever.
Yeah, 9,210,000.
Sorry.
You're good.
And right? Am I calculating wrong? No,
9.21.
9.21 million, okay. So it's 9.21 times 10 to the,
Oh, we're not converting it to scientific.
oh, we're not, okay, then, okay, then just 3,
Yeah, so
3 6.
Oh, okay, never mind. 3 6, no, that would be incorrect. How many? You first calculate the number of significant figures each one has. This one has 3 sig figs.
3.
What about this
Oh,
one?
that one's only 1.
This one has only 1.
So it's 1,
We're going to only have
9.
9 million.
9 million, so it's just rounded off to 9 million.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to go on to the next one.
Are you gonna have, is that division?
That is division. We're doing pi 3.14159265 divided by 1,000.
Only still 1 sig fig in the 1,000. And then, so point 0.003. Okay, this what's the answer? It's 0.00314. Let me. Go ahead. 0.00.
Oh, my bad.
314,192,65.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's 0.003.
Okay. Okay. So this one has a bunch of significant figures.
Yeah.
A lot.
And the other one is just 1.
This one only has 1, so this one will determine how many significant figures this one has, which is 0.03, which is only 1 significant figure, which will round it to 0.003. Hope you guys know how to round properly, because if you don't, that's going to be a problem. Let's see next. All right, we're moving on to.
You're gonna have to change the time.
Huh?
Okay, everybody's not.
No, I got you.
Or I would ask them again,
Yeah, that's what
just to make sure
I'll get rid of 7 as an option.
on Wednesday.
On any day,
Oh.
except for Friday. And Saturday and Sunday. But we're gonna go on to addition. So we got 34 plus 19.9.
This is the one with the lowest. What do you call it? Decimal point, but what the digit that's the lowest
We're talking about how to determine.
addition, right? Yeah,
Yes, addition and subtraction.
it's the lowest decimal.
Yes, that is correct. And which one has how many decimals does the lowest decimal having?
The other one doesn't have anything.
Okay, so this is 0 decimals, and this one has 1 decimal. So we're gonna go with the lowest, which is 0.
So it's 54.
So it's going to be 54. That's correct, because we have no decimals here. Okay, next question. 24.8 minus 12,000 942. 24.8 minus 12,942.
For maintenance. Negative 12917.2.
Some, okay,
This one is just. That one's one and the other one's 0.
yes, and then 0 decimals for this one, so how many decimals does this one have?
0.
That is correct, 0 decimals, so 12,917, this one goes away.
Yeah.
Some, okay, now, you're not gonna like.
Oh, yeah, the last one, yeah. It hurts my eyes.
So,
Say
so
that again?
can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
for addition and subtraction, for addition and subtraction, so we only count significant number at the decimal, right?
Yeah, we only have to count the one with the least number of decimals. Then our
At the decimal we count, right?
after decimal. I don't understand your question.
Okay, so for addition and subtraction, right? So when we do calculation of addition and subtraction, are we only count the significant number after decimal?
Yes, the only concern is the amount of decimals. You, yeah, so if you're,
Can you,
go ahead,
sorry, go. Can you give me one more example about that?
no problem. No problem.
Yes.
Okay, so if we get 1.99 minus 4.011, could you calculate that?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm like, in La La Land.
You're good, you're good. This is.
No, mine is 4.0, what is it?
4.011.
8.979.
Okay. 8.979.
Yeah.
This is our raw answer. So first we count the number of decimals each one has. This one has 2 decimals, and this one has
3.
3 decimals. Which one are we going to go with?
2.
That is correct. So if we're going with 2 decimals, this answer will only have 2 decimals. And you'll have to round it to 2 decimals. So this one will be 8.98. Do you understand?
Got it. Thank you.
Awesome. Glad I could help. Okay. Next one. Okay, yeah, I added this one on purpose. Okay, so 1 billion, my bad. 1,042,240, wait, that's 1,042,240.999
Yeah, a million.
plus 1.001.
They have the same sig figs, the last 3, the lowest.
I did this one on purpose. We'll see why in a second.
Okay.
0, this becomes 1, 2, 0, 1. Now your calculator will do this to you. It'll give you this answer, but these decimals will be gone.
3 zeros.
Yeah, these 3 zeros will be gone. But this is not correct because this doesn't have the correct number of decimals after the decimal point. This one has 3 decimals. This one has 3 decimals. So we're going to go with 3 decimal points. So to solve that, we're just going to add 3 zeros after the decimal point. Okay.
Gotta remember that.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll then send this to y'all. Y'all can do it over and over, I guess. Okay. So in my opinion, the hardest part of what she covered today, conversions. Okay, so conversions. What she went over was, I call it fractional conversions, because she uses a fraction to keep track of what conversion she's doing. So, let's start with the first question. Using these conversions, if you can read them. You're gonna convert 10 years into hours.
Okay.
Hola.
So,
You went to eat? Did you go eat?
yeah, I went to go eat it.
No, we're hungry.
The cafeteria closed so early today.
They always,
I hated
they
it.
always look like a 3. I'm like, I have class till like 3 or something and then after, but yeah, I'm like, so I just starved.
Last semester,
Or vending machine. Oh, yeah.
Do you know your ID number?
yes.
Could you give it to me?
Yeah, 220-8870.
Okay, your name?
Nick, NICK.
Okay. All right, Valeria, you know your ID number?
05038600.
0503860. 0503860.
Yeah, 05038600.
Thank you. Lily, if you get the chance, hold on.
It's in the chat box. It's in the chat box. Yes.
Thank you.
233556.
Thank you.
Can you see it? Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so Nick, you did miss a little bit, but I will be posting this, also the recording, so you won't miss too much.
Thank you.
If you had any questions in class, save them until when we finish everything.
Okay.
I will ask them at the end. Okay, so we'll continue, conversions, 10 years in hours. Where did you,
I did it. 87,600.
87,600. Okay, let's see. I didn't calculate an answer, but let's see. $87,600? That is correct. Nick, do you understand how we came to that answer? Okay, did you understand conversions?
Yeah, are we on 5, right?
Yeah.
Or
on
five,
A.
5A.
5A.
10 years.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
because you go from years, I think, then to days, right? And then from days to hours. This.
Yeah,
So that's it.
Yeah.
Very good. It is very important because these conversions can get really overwhelming for you to keep the fractions clean. So for example, we have 10 years multiplied by a conversion, which will be for 1 year, there are 365 days. And then 1 day, 24 hours. And once you write this out, you'll see that these units cancel out and you'll be left with hours, and this is 87,600 hours. How I knew what goes on top and what goes on the bottom, you'll just have to
Cancel out.
you'll just have to practice it. See if it can cancel out, because sometimes you're gonna have like years per liter or something like that. Then if you put something in the wrong place, then you'll end up with an answer. It's just practice. None more I can say about that. You'll just have to keep practicing your conversions. Okay. 12 seconds in minutes. All right, Nick, let me know when you're done. I'll have you answer this one.
Would it be 0.2 minutes?
Yeah, 0.2. I'll be correct. What did you multiply 12 seconds by to get to that?
Oh yeah, so I did dimensional analysis, so
Yeah, that's what it's called.
yeah. So yeah, I put the line, and at the bottom I put 60 seconds because I know there's 60 seconds in a minute. So I put a minute up there, and I thought, okay, I need to cross out the S, and then I divided by 60, and I got that number 0.2, and I knew that the only thing that was left was minutes, so I put minutes.
Awesome, that is great. Great, yeah, I take it you have background knowledge in this.
Oh, yeah,
Chemistry,
Chemistry, okay, yeah.
Dr. Brown, they helped us.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. 1 century to seconds.
I think it's wrong, I haven't really checked, but I got 3.1.
You're correct.
God.
Okay, 3.153 billion.
I don't know how to read it. That
Three.
number's too big for me.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.53600000.
Yeah, there's 5 zeros.
Okay.
31536. Yeah.
That is correct. Okay. Valeria, what goes here?
100 years over 1 century.
100 years. 1 century. Nick, what about you?
Years. Year. I put 1 year is 365 days.
1 year, 365 days. Valeria, what about you?
24 hours on top and then 1 day on the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, Nick,
1 hour is 60 minutes.
okay, and Valeria.
60 seconds on top and then 1 minute on the bottom.
That's correct. That is awesome. That is awesome. Y'all are doing great. You get stuck, just let me know.
I didn't understand the part because when I converted it to day,
Mhm.
and I saw that I got like a big decimal. I guess like I kind of had trouble putting it into scientific notation.
Oh, you don't need to put it inside.
No.
I will show you how to go later.
Well, my calculator gave me scientific notation.
Oh. Well,
Do you want it without it?
you can go ahead.
Oh, it's long.
No,
That's
you-
fine. All right. It's 1.157407 times 10 to the negative 5 day.
That is correct. Did you get 0.00001157?
Yes, I got -6. I don't, cause I know that's wrong, but I don't know how to count. Like I don't know like where to stop.
Okay, I got you. Oh, what?
Let me see. I'm gonna turn this on. Let's see what I'll do.
Okay, I'll go ahead and quickly go over that.
Okay, 1.0000, so it's 4 consecutive zeros, 11574.
That is correct. That's correct. Okay. Oh, this is. Okay. Yeah, so say you're given a number 11437, and we want to convert it into scientific notation. Really quickly, can you tell me among these numbers, which one of these are in scientific notation? Don't worry about this number up here.
The 11.4 times 10 to the negative third, and the one in the bottom right, are those both scientific?
This is correct. This one, however, is not in scientific notation. Yes, scientific notation requires this 10 to the power of something, but also it requires that the only number in front of the decimal is the first one. So this would not be 11, this will be 1.14 instead of that.
Mhm.
You get only one number in front of the decimal.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not scientific notation. Now, with all that said, to convert this number to scientific notation, what we will do is, where's the decimal point for this number? What would it be?
Would it be in 1 point?
No, not when you convert it, I meant where is it right now?
At the end?
Okay, that's correct. Okay, so now with this decimal point here, we need to move it there. So you just count how many spaces you move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it would be times, it would be 1.14 times 10 to the -4.
Not negative. Negative
Well,
would be
positive
that way.
4.
Yes, that's correct.
1.437
times 10 to the.
Significant numbers, you leave it, you don't drop them.
Yeah, don't drop them. So this one has 5 significant numbers. This one will also have 5 significant numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully that covers everything else. If you have another questions, let me know.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, so let's move on to the really difficult stuff. We're gonna be going on to, well,
You
actually.
should put how you convert it on there,
which
1 second to days.
Oh, seconds a day. Okay, my bad. Thanks for reminding me. 1 second to days. So we have this multiplied 1 second. Okay. Valeria, can you give me the first unit?
1 minute over 60 seconds.
That is correct. 1 minute over 60 seconds. Typically, it's some number greater than 1 over some number that is 1. But because this is less, we're going up. The bottom is going to be greater than 0. Greater than 1. Nick?
Yes, so that it would be 1 hour over 60 minutes.
1 hour or 60 minutes. There,
1 day over 24 hours.
that is correct. That is it. 2, 3, and we're left with that number we went over earlier. Okay, so on to the difficult stuff, and then we're out of here. Okay, so,
Okay.
we just have 2 questions.
Oh, okay. Look at me, zoom that in for me.
No problem. Okay.
How many sig figs would our final answer be? Would it be,
Would be 1,
it would be 1?
because 100
That's
kilometers.
a good point. I did not put matching
Yeah.
figures, yeah. For the sake of this question, it's going to be 100, with a dot, with a decimal, and then 12.0. One with a dot here, and then 12.0 in the bottom. So both have 3 significant figures.
3 sig.
I got 21.4 miles per gallon.
I got 55.5 miles per gallon.
I calculated and answer it. Hold on. What did you say you got?
55.5 miles per gallon.
Should have calculated in the answer first. I probably got it wrong. Miles.
Okay, so I got 100 kilometers over 12 point liter, right? So 12 kilometers times 1.60934 miles over 1 kilometer. You're gonna have to write it out because it's kind of confusing.
No. Okay. So you converted which unit first?
Okay, so 1.60934 miles over 1 kilometer.
Okay, 1.609.
One. No, sorry, 1 km. I'm sorry, 1 kilometer. Oh, I did it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I did it wrong. I'm the one that's wrong.
You're-
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
When I say I'm blind, I'm blind.
Okay, it's okay, so this will be.
So I'll be on top. So one mouse should be on top. So the other one should be on the bottom. You guys are right.
So, well, I might not be right. Sure, we'll see.
Ooh.
0.6093 over 1 mile. Nick, did you get this?
Yes.
Okay. What about your next step? What would your next step be?
So yeah, I timed it and I changed, I got 1 liter over 0.24172. And then I multiply that, did I multiply it? No, yeah, I multiplied the bottom, I multiplied 12. And it's 1.60934 and 0.24172 equals 4.668. I think I got a miscalculation because like my handwriting is bad and I think my four look like a
Right?
9.
The answer I calculated was 0.22. Well, this was the answer I got. 422 miles per gallon.
Oh, I got that too.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, oh. All right. Nick. First conversion.
So I timed it by 1 mile at the bottom and up top I put 1.60934 kilometers.
And then 1 hour over 60 minutes.
1 hour, 60 minutes. Yeah, that's correct. Boom. Oh, wait. Boom. 30 seconds. Or 50.
We're doing kilometers per minute.
Okay.
There's no, yeah.
You're good.
The answer is 0.965604. There's 2 sig figs, so it's gonna be 0.97 kilometers over 1 minute. Over a minute, per minute, whatever, per minute, sorry.
Recommendo. 1 hour equals 60 miles. No, that's 1 hour equals 60 seconds.
Oh, 6 seconds.
Wait, did I do 1 mile? 1 hour 60. No. Yeah. There we are.
For people who just wanna do it with, then check their.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. See you guys next time.
Hit that bell notification.
Adios.